Hey guys, so it's the first day of our summer reading challenge, and I wanted to talk to you guys real quick about pledges. Um, so it's a pledge-based program, and um, so basically what we're trying to do is we're trying to build a team of sponsors who will kind of rally around your kids and encourage them and reward them for reading this summer. But that means we're asking for pledges. So I've been rounding up some ideas. Simple, easy ways to make it work, and then you can pick the one that works best for you. So the first one that I found is make it a 10 for 10 challenge. So that's pretty simple. You find 10 people who will each pledge $10. That's $100 in books. And if you can't think of 10, try 5. 5 people that to donate $10 in books. That's still $50 in free books for your kids. Another one, grandparents. I've heard of kids who have literally just asked their grandparents or a close aunt or uncle or an adult who's a big part of their family, and those kids still did really well. Number 3 is donate 25%. So talk to your kids about an organization or non-profit that they would like to help out by donating 25% of their pledge money to buy books for. So this is an even better option. It helps your kids, or an even more teaching tool, whatever you want to call it. But I mean, it gets your kids kind of mindful. They pick the charity or the group. And then make sure you mention that to potential sponsors. Go, I'm using 75% to buy books for myself, and 25% I'm using to donate books to a school, a ministry, a shelter, a children's hospital, whatever they choose. And if they're the ones choosing the organization, it also gives them a little bit more of a push to go for it. And the fourth one is make a video. So Carl, as most of you are on my VIP page, so most of you have probably seen Carl jump in time to time on my VIP page, because if he's awake and I go live, he will hear me, know I am talking to myself, and therefore I am on live, and there he runs. So what I did last year, because he was only 3, was I had him, basically I asked him a few questions of going, what are we doing? I kind of explained it, but then asked him questions of how many minutes a day are we going to try to read, different things like that. But then I also did a lot of what's your favorite part about reading? Why do you like reading stories and then I had him show his favorite book so that they could see him and how excited he really is about books. And of course, ask for sponsors. And how much you talk and how much they talk is going to depend on age. If you have numerous kids, you can have them take turns. And I will post his video from last year, or if I get a new one of him made here in the near future, I'll do a new one of him and get it up today or tomorrow. And then pledges. So you can do the pledges as a flat rate, which is a lot easier sometimes, of just however much they want, or like with the 10 for 10, it would be $10. And I usually left it open for people. A lot of people did 10, 15. We had some 20. We had some grandparents that did 50 or more. Or you can do per minute or per 20-minute rate, or some of both. I mean, you might have an adult who really wants to do it to where they get rewarded per minute that they read. My stepdad made the mistake last year of telling Carl he would give him $1 per minute. When we started this, we did not hold him to it, because he did not realize that Carl had the ability to sit still over a 4-week time span and listen to over 800 minutes worth of me reading. Needless to say, we did not hold Grandpa to his $1 a minute. But they could do a penny a minute, they could do $1 per 20 minutes, whatever. And a final note, while more pledges does mean more books. For one, any kid that hits, I think it was 200 or 500 minutes, it says it on the chart, and in the newsletter, they automatically get a free book from me, no, even if they don't have any pledges. But the more pledges that they do get, the more books they get. So $20, $30, even $40 can actually go quite a ways, because 65% of the books are 10 and under, and most of the chapter books are $6 or less. So six to five usually. So really, I mean, more pledges is great, but if they get $40, they can still get a few books and they've read for 4 weeks. So, and that's really our goal. So, I think that's all I have. I will try to get a video of Carl in between us sitting in the swather or pulling the rake around in the next couple days and get that posted, or I'll post the one from last year, or maybe I'll do both.